What's going on, YouTube? We are in the league. This is Marathon Business League back again with another video, guys. And today we're going to be talking about why did I change my channel? That's a good question. Why did I change my channel? Why did I change my channel? For many reasons. If you've been a day one, if my channel matters to you, supporters, I started off reviewing things. I really enjoy drinking tea. I drink tea every day. I drink green tea. I drink it hot. I drink it iced. I just drink tea. That is what I do. I go to tea houses, and that is what I do. But I started off doing that. Now, my goal was not to make money off of YouTube. I was just making videos. I was just making videos. And I'm still making videos. Now, if I can get paid off of YouTube, obviously I'm going to have to put some more work in. It's not as easy to make money as it used to. You sign up for YouTube and your channel is already monetized. Since people was putting out videos of people getting beat in the streets and all of that, the advertisers was like, wait a minute, we do not want our product to represent that video. So YouTube made it harder for people to be a partner, and maybe they probably saw too many people become millionaires. Maybe the black people, I'm not trying to, but it got to be a reason why they just stopped that, right? That's probably one reason people was putting up like violent videos of people getting beat up in Walmart and the parking lot, and maybe some other reasons too. But the reason why I changed my channel name is because at the height of the pandemic, I decided to start a vending business, right? I was working a job. I was a line chef making decent money, and then all of a sudden the pandemic stopped, right? I always had a hustle. I always wanted to be in business. I just never had the resources or the funds, right? And I was just going to work. Like, obviously I started the cargo business like after everything, but my initial business was the vending business. And when the pandemic was in the middle, like almost over, I started buying up gumball machines with the pandemic money, right? So all the money that I got from the pandemic, I would buy up a bunch of vending machines, right? And I was going and placing those machines. And then my wife, she decided that she was no longer wanted to be in a household, right? So she left. And then I moved to another city, and I picked up the vending there, and that's when it exploded, right? And as you guys saw in my videos, if you haven't, go look up the track style video, right? Go look up the track style video, and if I could put it up here, I will. I had money everywhere, right? It was all over the place, right? But that's how good I was doing in the vending business. And I didn't even have a snack machine then. I didn't have a drink machine then. Everything was based on honor boxes and snack boxes. Literally. Oh, and I did, like, after the vending business, I was in barber school, right? I was in barber school, and I put a vending machine inside my barber school, and I was cutting hair and all of that. Never picked up a barber tool in my life, but I wanted the independence of being free from going to a job where somebody is making my schedule. They pick the days off to give me, and I got tired of that, right? So I entered barber school without, I had no eye for being a barber, right? I have never picked up a tool at all, right? So I had to work extra hard to pick up the things that I picked up, right? And eventually, I got good. I got pretty decent at being a barber, right? I got pretty good at being a barber. And so after that, I'm still in barber school, and I started a courier business. I got my van. I started working on the app at first, and then I got a contract with a courier business, right? So I'm doing that. I'm going to barber school, and after that, I got this bug. I was like, okay, I got my son over here. I gotta go here every week, and it got draining. And then it was sometimes where I wasn't able to go because I had to go do this and do that. So I quit barber school. Now, am I happy about it? No, because I put in a lot of time. I put in a lot of energy to be there. I watched tons of YouTube videos on cutting hair. I sacrificed a lot to be in that barber school. Not to mention I had to pay for it. And I just decided to leave the barber school to be here so I could visit my son instead of me going 3 hours every day or a week, right? In order for me to see my son, right? In order for me to see my son, I would have to drive 3 hours every week, right? And that's just not a good thing in my opinion, right? It takes a lot of energy. You have to plan, and I just decided to leave barber school and move to the city I am in now. Now, I do have some regrets because I wanted to be a barber, but at the same time, I wanted to see him too. So I had to pick, and I picked him over the barber school, which I got some flack for some friends and even my instructor. He was like, hey, you started the school, you should finish. I know that you want to be with your son, but maybe in the future he will understand why you took some time off. But I just felt like I had to go, right? And I still feel like the decision I made was not the best, because if you start something, you should finish it, right? And I really wanted to be an independent worker. I wanted to make my own schedule, and I found other things to do. Now, maybe the barber bug it hit me again. I do know that the schooling is very expensive, and I use all of my Pell money. So if I go to barber school again, I have to pay out of pocket. It's something I'm still thinking about, because you could be a barber at 50. It's not a lot of movement. I mean, it is some movement, but you're not picking up heavy boxes. You're not sweating all day. If you was to be a chef at 50 and 60, if you have not prepared for retirement, it's not gonna be easy. But anyway, guys, that's the reason how I got here. The reason why I changed my YouTube name, I'm sorry if I went on and on and on, but I have to give you guys the breakdown. So I started the vending business first. I started the courier business second. Then I started some other side hustles. I started a mobile detail business. I started a mobile detailing business. I started a wash and fold business, and now I'm doing a hot dog stand. So it's just I could not have marathon vending on my YouTube because I don't do vending. Now I could have split everything up. I have a more detailing YouTube, wash and fold YouTube, but I just decided to put everything in one. And if I pop off on YouTube and I'm able to get monetized, awesome. But I'm not in this to make money. It's just something that I really enjoy doing. I really enjoy making videos. And even if it's not the best videos, the production wise, I still enjoy doing it, right? Now, if I'm able to be paid by making some videos, and I might up my camera and all of that, which I probably should be doing anyway. And because if you want to be a YouTuber, it is a certain method that you have to abide by. And I have not been doing that. Like, I haven't been buying cameras and all of that, but I should start. But that's the reason why I changed my YouTube to Marathon Business League, because it represents the old business partners in Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma. It like represents them, and that's the why I switched the name to Marathon Business League, and it represents the people in Tulsa, Oklahoma, black businessmen. No matter if they had to do it, they started their own business. They was a sufficient people. No matter if it was by force, they had to make some things happen. And that's the reason why I changed the name, guys. I hope you enjoyed this long video. But guys, it is what it is. Like, even though I did not complete the barber school, guys, and I put in 500 hours, I have 500 hours to go, and I would have been done. But the back part of that is, I was thinking, if I continue this, will I be a good barber? Will I be able to make money in the barber industry? Will I even be good enough? Because majority of barbers, they go from being a barber back to a regular job because they don't have the hustle. And this guy told me, he said, you could be the wackest barber in the lineup, but if you be at the office early in the morning, the first one there and the last one to leave, and your customer service is on point, and the haircut ability is so, people will still come sit in your freaking chair just based on customer service alone. You could be a mediocre barber. You could be a whack barber. You know what I'm saying? You could be an average barber, but if your haircuts look alright and you got customer service and you professional, meaning you dressing well, you not coming to the barbershop in flip-flops, then you can make money. But it's just, I seen a lot of barbers come and go to regular jobs. And I know I'm off topic here, but you see, the barbering, I do have a passion for it. But I just had to make that sacrifice, man. Even if it hurt me, I had to make it. And now I get to see my boy, whenever I want to, I can drive over there right now, which I will. I can go, you know. But you see, guys, my mouth is dry. I mean, I've been talking a lot. But anyway, guys, that's the reason why I changed my channel, man. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you've been checking out my videos and you have not subscribed, please subscribe. And shout out to all of my African brothers and sisters in Africa doing a thing, man. And hopefully I'm able, you know what I'm saying, to visit. And that is the goal, man, to visit Africa, man. That is the goal. So I'm out of here. Peace.